thief's dream. That's what one victim said about the man who stole Christmas gifts right off her porch. Good evening, I'm Aaron Luna. Nadine is off tonight. Fortunately for police, the thief was caught on video.
Drove right in the driveway, waited till a walker went by the driveway, and then he ran up on the porch, grabbed it, and got in the car, and he was gone.
The thief loaded the gifts into a stolen car. That's why police pulled him over. Now we're learning more about the suspect's past behavior and why he's running out of second chances. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey working for you with what police are trying to do to keep this very young thief from choosing a life of crime. Jeff?
Aaron, his name is Chris Bacon, and right now he's sitting inside the Spokane County Jail facing 18 new charges, one for every year that Chris has been alive. Bacon, better known across the street here at Juvenile Detention Facility for his criminal history there, and that's why the Spokane Police Department is trying a different way to keep Chris from wasting his life and a lot of taxpayer dollars. Chris Bacon is barely old enough to buy a pack of smokes, but at age 18, already an old pro at committing crime. Police say yesterday he was caught stealing Christmas packages as they were delivered to our doorsteps, driving a recently stolen car.
Mr. Bacon was identified as a juvenile, as one of our community chronic offenders. He was very, very active, disproportionately so for the kids that we work with.
Hoping to nip the problem in the bud, the chronic offender unit offered to help Chris's entire family, knowing their low income was one of the driving forces behind Chris's crimes.
We've offered them blankets, coats, hygiene kits, and provided them to the family, helped them get furniture. Really bent over backwards again to give them everything they need to succeed.
The chronic offender unit has also been having some very long conversations with Chris when he's inside our jail, trying to get at the root of the problem, why someone who's just 18 is committed to a life of crime. Part of Bacon's problem is drug addiction, and so police are trying to hook him up with health insurance so he can go to rehab if he wants to. They're also steering Bacon towards employment so he can buy a car instead of stealing one like the one he was caught in yesterday.
Unfortunately, Mr. Bacon was arrested yesterday. He made the poor choices. As soon as he is released, and even while in custody, I will be talking to him, and we will start this process all over again, hoping that maybe this is the wake-up call for him and he's willing to change. And if he is, we'll be there to help him.
And Aaron, so tomorrow, members of the chronic offender unit heading to court asking the judge to set a higher bond for Bacon, one that will likely keep him in jail during the Christmas holidays, but also get him enough time behind bars to where he can get away from methamphetamine, some of the bad influences, so that when he gets out, he is more ready to accept the help and treatment that he needs. Reporting live in Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.